everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Decades Challenge. My name is Kat, and welcome back. So, before we actually get started today, I'm gonna see you guys over at the roller because the twins, as you guys remember from last time, aged up to toddlers, but they're not quite safe yet since I never rolled for them. So, I will see you guys over at the dice roller. Okay, so we are back over at the dice roller here. So for the toddlers, they have a 20% chance of dying. And what that means is on a d20 die, if I roll a 4 or a 5, the twins die. We'll go ahead and start with our heir, Lucan. Okay, Lucan is safe. Now let's see how Celia does. Celia is also safe. Wait, did they both get 11? That's kind of funny. Anyways, I'll see you guys back over at the gameplay. Okay, so we are back, and I really quick want to go over what's going on today. So today we have our lovely Sunday where we will go ahead and celebrate the fact that it's Sunday and pay our taxes. And I'll probably go ahead and do that right after here in a second. But also, tomorrow is Ellyn's birthday. Now, she did make it through childhood, as we found out from the dice roller whenever she first aged up. But her becoming a teenager signifies the start of the famine. The famine's going to last 7 days, and I'm going to cover it a lot more in depth probably in our next video. But if you're curious and you want to look ahead a little bit, feel free to go ahead and go to the link down below to the site from Kosmic Hippie where it explains it just a little bit further on what that actually means. Oh, it looks like Lucan is up for the day. Can he go potty on his own yet? No, he can't. Thora's really tired, but she needs to go ahead and get up for the day, I think. And I would have totally had a lark doing that. Let's see here. Thora is strict. Yep, makes sense. Let's have him say hi to the animals. Now, another unfortunate part about the animals is that whenever the famine does come, the animals are all gonna have to be sold off. So, we haven't quite hit that area just yet, but chances are that by the end of the challenge, you will not be seeing any of the current animals, including our sweet Belle. But that also means that we have, what is it? Is there even no, there's not another harvest before the famine hits, and that one's kind of a big harvest because that's also the remembrance for Elizabeth. Dang. So we can't really do anything with the crops. It's actually fall, so I'll need to go through after he's finished weeding and switch out all the crops. Let's go ahead and take care of Belle as well. Belle as well, that rhymed. Okay, and I also want to go ahead and be fully transparent. I did go ahead and get 2 new packs. I am not saying this because I think anyone else should be getting these packs. I purely got these packs because I had mods that were basically doing what the packs were doing in the game, and I don't know, I gave in to a moment of weakness. Okay, Thora, let's have you go ahead and use the bathroom, and did you cook the gruel for everyone? You did not cook the gruel for everyone. Are you frozen? Oh, the bed's blocking you. Okay. But it says that it can go there. Confused. Hang on. What if I scoot it in? Okay, surely that's enough room now. Can you go here? Okay. Perfect. Alright. Let's get you to go ahead and make some gruel for the morning. Oh, not the family size. You have a full household, so that's gonna need to be the party size. Thank you. Alright, and while we're going into that, let me go ahead and get everything sorted with the garden. Okay, so all of the plants have now been switched out. We did get some trees. I actually forgot how many things we had for fall. There is so much. So, I also really quick just want to see out of curiosity when Luke and Cilia are supposed to age up. So we do have a birthday coming up for Thora. And then let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. As long as everyone makes it okay through the famine, it looks like on Saturday we have 5 of the children aging up. That's a little crazy. Okay then. Alaric is strict on Celia, which I'm gonna say he is for now, but I honestly really see their family dynamic with how close he is with her and how much he wanted her to lean more towards like really sweet and like not very strict at all. Like I think he would let her get away with a lot. So okay, let's get you to use the restroom, Thora. Let's also have Lucy grab food. Ellyn, now that you're done, let's have you go ahead and clean everything up. Oh, and we still need to get them to church. Okay, everyone needs to get up. Get up, get up, get up, everyone get up. I am gonna go ahead and pay their taxes while I'm remembering this. Okay, so their taxes, because it's 10% of their household funds, would be technically like 2080. We'll just go ahead and round up to 29 simoleons. Okay, so they would have 259 simoleons. Here we are. Okay. Alright, and oh no. Can I do it through here? I had to update a lot of mods during the process because we did have the pack come out for the royalties one, and it means a lot of kids are going to school that they're not supposed to be going to school. Did I already fix all of them? I did. Okay. So I do need to make sure that they do not have taxes. 1 second. Okay, so we are back. I got it all set up. Sorry for the confusion there for a minute. Everyone should be getting food, including you, Elizabeth. Oh, a little bit of a chaotic beginning. Just so you guys know, I didn't plan for it to be such a chaotic beginning, but I had to go behind the scenes and fix up some of the sim households. More specifically, just like some of the Sims aged up, I had to fix their clothes, which is usually the thing that happens. Also, Sylvia found a hatchable egg, which is great, and a blue egg, which is pretty cool. Let's put that in there. But yeah, just some background things I had to go ahead and fix up. There was also some relationships that I had to fix. Okay, Celia, go ahead and eat, go grab a serving, and Alaric, you can clean up the potty. Okay, and Celia is a messy eater, and she also has a good appetite. Okay, so she's very hungry, it looks like, and she is in fact causing a mess, which Thora is immediately trying to clean up. Lucan, can you change into your everyday outfit? You can, okay. Let's have you go and do maybe a little bit of teaching to talk. Okay, and let's have you guys go and attend the holiday ceremony. Again, we're just gonna pretend that the twins are with them. They are not, but we'll just play pretend here. Oh, and it looks like Oswin's here. Oh, he left. I would like Oswin and Alark to hang out today, though, because I do think that Oswin has some things to go ahead and talk about. Thora, I would like you all to go and appreciate something, because that's a part of the day. Let's see here. I don't care what you guys appreciate, just go and appreciate things. Sylvia is a wild child, so the best part and the one of the bigger reasons why I went ahead and bought the fairy mod is because we can now bathe in the water. There's a new skill that comes with the fairy one, which I won't go into too much detail about the packs because chances are you already have them, or if you don't, you're not going to buy it. But the natural living skill is what it's called, and it's a blessing in disguise for this series because there are so many things that I wish that my Sims could do or would do that just showcases almost a little bit more of that middle-aged vibe. So that is why I went ahead and broke and bought that one. It just helps so much with that natural living skill. I really wish that had been a base game update, honestly. Let's have you ask how the sun tastes, because that sounds funny. And I didn't get you to appreciate anything, which sucks. Okay, Lark is parenting skill level 9, which is pretty impressive and also makes a lot of sense. Is that his highest skill? Let me see. Yes, that is his highest skill. That's so much higher than literally any of the rest of the skills. That's so funny. Okay, so Lucan has gone to the bathroom. He's sleepy, but... Okay, I'm gonna have them visit the Fletchers, I think. I was debating on having them visit the Darcys, but I really want them to visit the Fletchers, and we'll bring everyone along, all of the kids and everyone. I guess I could have had the kids staying back with toddlers so they're taking care of them, but I don't know how I'd showcase that because I think it would make me send them no matter what, or I'd have to hire a nanny. So, here we are. Alright, go and knock on the door, especially because you gotta go bathroom. Dora, you can go ahead and put Lucan down here. Oh, and Rosemary wants Thora to come over and hang out. Hey, you like invite her over? Oh, no, don't go home, don't go home. You have to use the bathroom. Where is their bathroom? I've forgotten. Go use the bathroom, please. Lucy's afraid of the dark, which I don't actually remember that, but that's cool. Let's have you go and give a friendly introduction to Britta over here. And I feel like Sylvia would be so attached to Britta, because Britta is meant to be a wild child herself. Alright, so the real reason I have Alark visiting his friend is, because Oswin has some news. So, I just showed a little bit, congratulate on match. I installed the arranged marriage mod, by, I believe, let me double check who that's by. Okay. I was right in my first guess. It's MizoreYukii, sorry for pronunciation, if that's incorrect pronunciation. But Oswin is betrothed to Rosemary. Rosemary is Belladonna's daughter. Here do you have... We don't have much more information about that. But let's see here. I don't know if they can talk anything more about it. It doesn't look like they can. Oh my gosh, it's chaotic. Okay. And let's have you be thankful to Oswin, and let's have you also be thankful to Ellyn. Oh, these are their parents. Ooh, I did not see this whenever I was setting up things in the background. I don't know where they would be, whether they'd be buried here or not. I'm gonna say they would be, but I think realistically they probably would have been taken over to the town's crypt, and buried there, but I'm just gonna have them over here for now, and then I will handle that in the background, because I kind of forgot about it. And is everyone else settled in some way? Okay, Elizabeth is not, and she technically didn't visit friends, so I'm gonna have her go maybe appreciate some flowers. Oh, you can't appreciate that? Can you appreciate this? Yes, you can. There we go, okay. Ellyn's good, Sylvia, okay, Lucan and Celia want to visit friends, but the issue is they don't really have friends aside from each other. But in any case, I think I'm gonna have them go ahead and getting home. It's late, they're all hungry, they're all starting to get really tired, and it's a big household. So we'll just pretend that that was kind of like a quick little stop by. I almost wonder if I should have just had Alaric go visit Oswin on his own. Oh my gosh, Oswin. It's two behind the scene characters and I forget constantly. Go ahead and put Lucan down here, and there is one left of the food, but let's have you go ahead and make some food. I can't believe I left you guys without having to do that. Lucan, can you grab a serving of that? Okay, and let's call everyone to the meal. Oh, she passed out outside. Oh no. Okay, Sylvia, go here and grab a serving. Alaric's already grabbing a serving as well. I don't like the idea of her using her diaper. I'd rather her learn to use the potty, but that's kind of what my options are right now. And Lucan, why don't you go tuck yourself into bed? Dora passed out on her way to the bed, because of course she did. Oh, and it looks like Alaric's gonna have to stay up late to fix the bathtub. Oh, Sylvia is going through a phase. She'll pick up an instrument any chance she gets, and so is Lucy. Okay. No, sorry. That's not what you need to do. Sylvia needs to eat. So I just restarted the game because the girls weren't eating. They were just sitting staring at it, so I had to restart. But you did manage to do that, so let's get you to sleep. And Elizabeth, yeah, let's have you finish cleaning up. And you can take a nap on the bench tonight. And what is Lark up to? Okay, so he finished repairing that, so now he can actually go to bed. One of these days we'll have 4 beds in there. One of them. Okay, and it should show me that Sunday was successful for everyone. Awful for the twins, obviously, but there isn't much I could do about that. But I'm going to get these two I'm gonna get, Sylvia and Ellyn's needs sorted, and then I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it is now 8:40 in the next morning. It's technically repeat day, but I'm gonna kind of get rid of that holiday because there's no way we're gonna be able to really do anything with that. But the toddlers are very hungry, so I'm gonna have the parents go ahead and get up and make food for everyone. And it is Ellyn's birthday, so oh, Element! Ooh! Oh my goodness! She's got fiery hands. That's weird. Okay. Laura's contracted an element. Elements have various effects and can be a source of suffering or surprising strengths. These can come from being very imbalanced, but elements can also be contracted through contagious spread. Elements will pass naturally after some time, but Thora may wish to cure it sooner. Element cures and preventative elixirs can be crafted at an apothecary table, visiting a naturopath, or fairies having an ability to remove them as well. Try asking a fairy friend. So how does that work then? Can, like, I click on her and have her... Oh, yeah. 1,500... Oh my gosh. Can you we can search this cabinet, which this is from a mod. I can search and see what's in there. She might have to just deal with having an ailment. I don't think I can do anything about it. Oh, I wonder if that means everyone's going to get sick now. Oh no. Okay, go grab a serving. Don't wake anyone up, please. Burning passion element from contagious spread. Thora feels her temperature rising, a fire is rising up from within and threatens to ignite her and anything else nearby. Ooh, I don't think I should have you cooking then for a while. There's... Yeah, I'm just gonna see what she can get from the apothecary, thing. Maybe she'll be able to heal it. Let's have you put the laundry away and grab a serving. Lucan's eating, and he desperately needs some fun. Okay. Belladonna's calling. Oh, whoops, that took me out of the, the thing. Okay, do we have... No, we just have medicine in here. Is there anything else you could do? What if I go here? No. Okay, Alaric, you're definitely going to officially be on taking care of the household duty while Thora deals with her ailment that she hopefully does not die from. I don't even know if they can die from an ailment. Oh, he's a picky eater. Sorry, bud, you're gonna have to eat it even if it's yucky. Oh, she can visit the village, physician as well. I wonder if that would fix her or not. I don't know if that would work or not. I don't want to spend 250 simoleons though and it not do literally anything. Let me see something. I'll research it real quick. Okay, so I looked it up and I believe that that's a way to help with ailments. Now, it will shoot them down to 9 simoleons, so I'm somewhat tempted to just leave it be and see how it plays out. Oh, never mind. They no longer have the money for that.
Bruh.
Oh, no. Oh boy, do you have anything you can sell? Oh no, so bad. Let's do their sculpture on Popsy, please. Oh, this is so bad. I'm scared to have Thora interact with anything now. She literally set water on fire just now. Why don't you knit, actually? Yeah, that's... I think that'll be the safest thing I can get you to do, potentially, because then you can also hopefully sell it. Go knit some socks, please. Alright. And as for you, I believe that you've taken care of most of the things. Let's just get you to water and start taking care of the chickens. Oh my gosh, there's so many hatchable eggs. Okay, but like, isn't she gonna pass this on to the other members? Their house is gonna be burned down by the end of this. Oh, and oh, I forgot that they have the... Oh, she can go to the village physician, which is great. I'll have her do that here in a minute. Hopefully no one else has any symptoms or anything. Okay, let's first list that on Plopsy. And then I'm going to get you to head over to the village physician. Okay, she's healed from the village physician, which is so good. Hopefully that means that it won't spread now, but in any case, it's time to start taking care of the little ones. So let's have you go change his diaper, and then I'm gonna have you give him a bath. Okay, you don't have very much, but you can go ahead and craft a flirty sculpture. Ellyn, why don't you actually head over to the stream down here and bathe in the water instead? And Elizabeth, let's have you go and play marbles with Lucy. Brahm's coming over to hang out, which is great. Okay, and let's have you call over Brahm. Okay, and now that you've done that, let's go ahead. It looks like that didn't come out very well, but let's go ahead and list it on Plopsy. Okay, and Thora, we're not voting because it's not what we do in this. Let's get Alaric to potty train, Lucan, and then Thora, let's have you go and take care of poor little Celia over here. I let Celia sleep until she couldn't sleep any longer, and obviously that has done a lot on her needs. Oh, Lucy likes affection. Receiving such kind attention from Brahm, she feels extra special. What on earth are you guys talking about? Oh, he must have done like "You're my favorite" or something like that, or given her a hug. It was like really weird. Okay. Well, at least they're having fun. Oh, I forgot that she needs to. Oh, okay. Okay, how much is it for the pie again? The only way that we're gonna be able to age up Ellyn naturally. Is it under pudding again? It is. So we need milk or egg, which we have. We need butter and flour or sugar. Okay, can you make those things? Yes, you can make sugar and you can make the butter, which is perfect. I'll get Thora to do that when she, well, I'll go ahead and get Thora to do that. You can take over. Okay, go make the sugar first, and then let's have you give a bath to little Miss Stinky over here. So this is a part of the mod by Little Boba, but I just never had downloaded it. I didn't realize that I'd forgotten to download the part where I can make the actual homemade ingredients. So, or the recipes, I guess. Okay, so it looks like Lucy and Brahm are officially friends, and Elizabeth is still only acquaintances with Brahm. Okay. Ellyn just managed to finish up over here, so let's get her home. Sylvia, I'm trying to get her to have some fun in the water. Okay, and then let's see here. The last thing I'm gonna have you do is not the flour because that'll cost money, but the butter. Okay, so it looks like Thora's finished off with the butter. So now what we're gonna do is make the portion of butter. Why doesn't it count? Does that count now? Okay. Cooking. Yes, that works. Okay. Okay, the Jolly Lumberjack has expired. Oh boy. Okay, the cake is finished. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to watch it. I need to make sure I can afford it. No! Okay, you guys do have something that you can sell on in here, so go and try to sell it, and I will have Alark clean that up and put it in the fridge, and I will try to monitor everyone and make sure that no one goes for it and make some cool Alark. Tend the table and then start the sale. Okay, So we did the last minute yard sale, so now we can go ahead and do the cake. Okay, perfect. Go add the birthday candles quickly. Alright, I never would usually do that, but we did miss Ellyn's first birthday, and I'm determined not to miss this one. So, Sim apparently died. Go ahead and return it to the household inventory. Alright, so now that that's been done, Dora's not having a birthday, right? Okay, good. Ellyn, go and taste the frosting.
Lumpinou.
Yay! It's Ellyn's birthday! Okay, so she has aged up. So she is hot-headed right now. And now we need to come up with her secondary trait. So let's see here. Okay, I think we learned a lot about Ellyn as a child. She's very responsible in a lot of ways. So I feel like she would definitely show that. Let's see. Okay, I would say that Ellyn is an overachiever. So I would say that she would probably lean more towards that. And then obviously this is not going to matter too much to us. I don't feel like she's particularly stuck on love or anything. So, maybe she just wants to one day be a parent and she wants to be a super parent. Oh, actually, she really doesn't like her little siblings. I don't see her doing that either. Um, She liked cooking a lot with her mom when she was younger, so maybe she would do something with the cooking aspiration. Maybe just Master Chef? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into Cass and edit Ellyn here. Okay, so we are back and we now have Miss Ellyn officially as a teenager. Before we actually go on and continue on with the episode here, which we're nearing the end of, I'm actually gonna head over to the dice roller and we're gonna have yet another roll for Ellyn. Okay, so now that we are over at the dice roller, let's go ahead and roll. So there is a 5% chance that Ellyn will die as a teenager, and if I roll a 5 on a d20 die, then she dies. Wait, what? No. No? Literally, this is meant to be one of the least risky ages ever. You're joking. Okay. Okay, we're back over at The Sims. So, yeah, um, Ellyn's not gonna make it through being a teenager. I did look at the rules. I had a few plans for her, so I was really hoping she would make it. She is going to die, but I can, and what I will do is I'm going to kind of play as her and she will die, and we just don't know when she's going to die. That being said, she's going to die as a teenager. I don't know where, when, or how exactly just yet. But we'll just see how the storyline falls. Maybe she'll die during the famine. Maybe she won't. Regardless, I'm not gonna have her die immediately aging up because that doesn't make sense to me. So let's call everyone to meal. They're going to overstuff themselves because this is uh for me the beginning of the famine. So literally the next time that I'm playing with them, they're not gonna have access to this stuff. So I want to go ahead and give them a nice meal. A lovely celebratory dinner for Miss Ellyn. Um, Lark, why don't you use the bathroom? I'm going to straight up just kind of have them doing their own stuff. Ellyn, you need social. Why don't you chat with Belladonna? It's technically your mom's friend, but I mean, I actually don't know when Belladonna showed up, to be honest. I don't remember inviting her in. So she just kind of appeared and was like, hey, I'm here for the celebration. I want cake. To be fair, that is a rarity among the peasants, so I could totally see that, but okay, she got some food. Can she go potty on her own yet? No. Lark's taking a bath. Dora, why don't you take a break and go and potty train Celia? And Lucy, you don't clean up very often, so why don't you do that? And Sylvia can throw stuff away. Oh, let's see here. Lucan passed out on the ground. Oh, Dora and Celia are permissive. What? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna fight too hard on that, because, I mean, up till this point, Dora's been, like, really strict with literally every single one of her children. Okay, Belladonna's leaving, and that seems like a good cue to go ahead and get everyone to start heading off to bed. Elizabeth had the bench well, actually Sylvia's not had the bench yet, so we'll have Lucy and Elizabeth take the beds tonight. Oh, and it looks like Bella is officially getting on in years, and there's a chance she's going to end up dying. Why don't you go here and give a good hug over to Ellyn as well. Okay, and let's have you go ahead and put out fires. Ellyn, why don't you head to sleep? And Lucy, no, we're not doing this tonight. Go take naps, whatever you have to do, just go to bed. Okay, go and take a bath, and Thora, let's get you over to bed. Okay, and with that, it is officially the end of today's episode. I am sorry it was so much shorter than usual, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. There was some twists and turns going on this episode, and there's gonna be a lot of twists and turns in the next episode, especially as the famine hits. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Like you're washing up. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time as the famine officially starts taking place. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Also, go ahead and leave any comments down below on how you think Ellyn might face her death. It could be from the famine itself, or it could be from an ailment, a sickness. There's a lot of ways to die in Sims 4. So, in any case, I will see you guys next time. Bye!